recently checked my old SoundCloud account. Um, I haven't really been on it much in years, honestly. I think I've checked it here and there, like over the past, I guess it's been about 10 years now since I made it. Um, so yeah, I mean, I was mostly active on it, high school, I guess like senior year of high school. So like 2014-ish was probably the most that I was ever really on it. Um, but yeah, this idea just popped into my head. I thought it'd be kind of fun to go back and listen to some of the stuff, the tracks that I liked back in the day, and see if I still care for them, like them at all. Because I've been going back to a lot of hip hop music from that I used to listen to a lot. I've been liking a lot of the stuff I've listened to. I mean, some of the stuff is pretty cringy. So that's kind of why I wanted to go on here and compare, like, see what I still like. And some of these artists don't really, they look familiar to me, but I don't remember exactly what their sound was like. And yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to go through and do that. I have like over like 200 tracks on here, so I'm gonna pick and choose here a little bit. Try to shorten the video a little bit here and not make it too crazy, but I have some old like computer speakers hooked up here. Hopefully the sound will be okay. Be a little bit better than just having my laptop, I guess. But yeah, so I scrolled down to the bottom here, and looks like the first tracks I ever, and it definitely brings me back when I was listening to this. Young Lean was the first track that I have on here. Young Lean's Hurt. I definitely remember that song, and but the next song, the one that I liked after it, was also by Young Lean. I definitely remember that because I remember being with my friends, getting stoned in high school at one of my friends' houses in the evening. It was definitely getting in winter time. The days were pretty short at that time, and listening to this track, it was just kind of wild. But yeah, I haven't listened to this song in particular in a while, so let's see how it sounds. And of course, there's an advertisement, but
we believe your healthcare should always revolve.
That's what happens when you don't pay for the full version. But we'll get through it.
Emotional Boys 2001. Emotional Shawty seen this bitch. Machiavelli. Bitches come and go, bro. But you know I stay. Bitches come and go, bro. But you know I stay. Get my balls licked by a Zoe the Chanel. Looking like a cocaine addict. Razor blade to your head. Conflict. I'ma contradict this shit. Being on old people's houses is an inflict. 2003 shit, this ain't no...
Yeah, so I definitely remember that song a lot. There's kind of the interesting vocal like loop in the background. I think people just thought it was weird and funny when we listened to it, and it's still kind of that way. He's kind of ridiculous, the shit he's talking about, but it's still interesting. I mean, he's kind of looked at as like a cloud rapper, and so that's an interesting song. I'd say it's still decent. I don't really like it that much, but yeah. Next artist here looks like Chris Travis. I remember hearing this guy's name, but I don't remember what it sounds like. This is a song called Crunch Time, so let's see what it sounds like.
Chris motherfucking Travis, nigga. Best rapper, nigga. Fuck these niggas, bro. I'm on it.
Did he goes on the track, boy?
Pineapple filter with a special activist. Why you sipping so much? Cause I'm Chris Travis, bitch. Can't leave your own city. What the fuck they tell you, your bitch?
Yeah, I don't really remember exactly listening to this guy or this song in particular, but it definitely reminds me of the stuff I was listening to in early high school, like Ace Hood and his like mixtapes and stuff. It definitely has kind of that, he's mentioned Memphis, kind of has that Memphis rap style in it. And yeah, I mean, it's a good song, and I enjoy it to an extent. I mean, it's not something I'm really going to listen to every day, but it's still pretty good. So let's see, this next one, OG Mako, You Guessed It, featuring Key. I don't know what this is, but let's see what it is.
God damn, bro, that nigga Matt did never call, bro. Well, I seen that nigga everywhere, bro. Well, damn. Bitch, you guessed it. You was right.
Okay.
Bitch, you guessed it. Come on. Fuck nigga on sight. Bitch, you get.
I definitely remember this. I think I liked this because it was like some type of meme or something, I'm pretty sure. When I was still like very active on social media and stuff. But yeah, I definitely remember that song. It's fine. I don't really know what else to say about it. Next is Dead Boy Louie. It definitely sounds familiar. Like, yeah. So let's see what this is. Interesting cover art here. It looks very goth, but I doubt it. Anything like that. Alright, so this is called the Faith Mix. It's like a 12-minute long track, I guess, just a mix that he put together. I like the sound of this. I'm surprised I was listening to something like this back in the day. Maybe I've just like saved it to go back to, but I guess I like the atmosphere it's creating. I just, like I said, it kind of surprised me I was listening to stuff like this because I was getting more open-minded to different music around this time and really kind of finding more stuff that I liked in general. But yeah, let's fast forward a little bit here and see how it changes up. And yeah. This is very interesting just because that last little part there kind of reminds me of like some of this like post black metal music I listen to, where it has like these like this atmosphere it creates very similar to that, and that's interesting to me. So I guess that kind of I've always kind of liked stuff like that. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is Louis Warhol's. I don't know if that has anything to do with this Dead Boy Louie. Probably, maybe. I have no idea. But I think I recognize this track name. It's called Love Me. So let's try this out and see what's up.
Spook Speaks.
Walls to be 14. Oh, they judge me. Oh, they judge me. Oh, that's funny. She hate me. Yes, she hate me. But that's lovely. She want me. She want me. Well, that's crazy.
This is also really good. Like this I saw like a comment, I guess you go through and there's like comments like that people put in at certain types of part of the song, but it said ethereal as fuck, and I definitely agree with that. It's like creates this really cool atmosphere. That why I like ethereal pop and just dark wave stuff like that. It's really cool sounding. Definitely some of these tracks I would come back to and listen to again. I just didn't pay attention to these for a while for some reason. But like I said, I'm trying to keep this a little bit short. It's probably not going to be, but so short because I'm having fun. But the next one, I remember this Flatbush Zombies and the Underachievers. They did Clockwork Indigo, Butterfly Effect. This song, looked very familiar. It's like bringing me hard back to high school. Thinking about just like where my car was parked in the parking lot. in the evening. So this is interesting. Let's see what this sounds like.
Yeah. Before the tours, yeah.
Let me hit that way.
This is actually really good. Definitely really remember this song. Just like that same beat all the way through and then just rapping over it. So it's very kind of like, reminds me of the Odd Future song, Oldie. It's cool. I like the style of that. Definitely remember that beat. And yeah. Next one is Mac Miller. Just some rap song, Something to See Here, Move Along. Don't really remember this either, exactly this song, but let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's the realness. City of the still where the films is. Bill shit, ballin' like a smaller job, children's. Spitting out iodine, rhyming on advance, finna burn you, put the magnifying glass to all your hands.
Yeah, it's definitely the style that I liked a lot by him, probably around the 2014 time when he was making the Faces mixtape and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Good song. This is the Diamond freestyle. I remember this producer, Martin Sky. This is Trey Capital, I guess is the guy's name. So it looks like it starts off pretty slow and then gains some heat later on.
Shine, nigga.
Go hard for these fans. Look, Trade Capital done came up. I'm fighting to get my damn white up. My nigga white.
Yeah, so I don't particularly recognize this song, but it definitely sounds like something I've been listening to at that time. So I think it's pretty good. The drop was good. I love stuff like that, the heavy bass and stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The next is from Pro Era, which is Joey Badass and all that crew. And this is Dirty Sanchez, Diamond Lewis, and Desi Hines. Give Her a Call. I don't remember this song, so we can hear a little bit of this.
I'm up in 30, you down and dirty with such a perverted influence. Birds do it, bees do it, talk dirty, speak fluent. Give me a challenge, you're mentally balanced. Your third eye been on surveillance. Now watch what you say, make sure that you're about that age to come to my place. I'll swank on your face.
Very Pro Era. I was really into their stuff back in the day, especially Joey Badass mixtapes. Yeah, that's their style. I got more into them, I guess, later on. So the next guy, Young Simi. This, just when I think of SoundCloud, this is the guy I think of. It really reminds me of that time, going into senior year probably, drinking heavily, just trying to get drunk all the time around in the winter time. And yeah, I remember listening to this stuff. This is called Full Metal Freestyle, so I'm kind of excited for this.
Full metal. If it's war, it's a lyrical war. I'm dodging bars. I got ammunition for niggas. I hope they ready to duck and dodge and bob and weave. A mastermind, I master time. I put in work, it's overtime. I'm about my nickels and my fucking dimes. I don't rap because I master rhymes. Pull up on your bitch in my spaceship. Hella smoking, yeah, we looking, and you know we stay lit. Man, I'm posted, then she scoping, so I know she want the dick. Got her open, now she hoping that I take her to the crib. What put the check on you?
Yeah. as you can tell, I still like that. That was one of the reasons I kind of wanted to do this video. Is I kind of was looking into Young Simi again because I really like his style. He's got a dark feel to him. I've always loved darker music. So yeah, that's really cool. I'd really like to listen to some of his stuff again. I would definitely go back to his early mixtapes that he made. Yeah, I remember there is a song by him. How I found out about him it was one of those Vines, the Vine thing. I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have taken that app off. I kind of want to go back and look at the Vines I was liking in like 2013, but they just took it away. Kind of sucks, but yeah, I was definitely into that, and that song, one of his songs is on there, and then I kind of like looked into him on SoundCloud, so that's really cool. Definitely like his music a lot. So next is another guy who definitely reminds me of SoundCloud in that time is Bones. He's still making a lot of music nowadays. He's made a shit ton of music. He actually released an album this year that I actually kind of like pretty well. Kind of his old style that he did, and has a very black metal cover. I watched his Nardwar video, and I thought it was really interesting that Nardwar gave him the Dark Throne Under a Funeral Moon album. So that's kind of always had a feeling because he has a like very dark horror kind of sound to him. So this song is called USB, and I remember exactly why I like this song. So let's listen to it.
Plug like a motherfucking USB. Drivers up, begging while I'm counting up the USD. Delete the world, now these drugs just for you and me.
Yeah, that song still goes really hard. I really loved I remember what really pulled me into this song was the dial-up like sample at the beginning. That was like, holy shit. Like I was just a teenager. I was like, I remember that fucking sound, and it like just really brought me back to like when I was like very young, like when my parents were still using dial-up to get on the computer, and that just like pulled me in. And then like the way he just like made it just like morph into the beat and just for it to drop like that, oh my god, like I still think it was really good. I really enjoyed that, and I need to go back and listen to some of his older mixtapes. I have listened to some songs by him recently that I used to like that I don't really like as much anymore, but that song is still really cool. Next, here's another Young Simi song. I don't recognize the name of it, so I kind of want to listen to this quickly, and because I like his music, so let's see.
Smoke. He smoking loud, he can't hear none of them. Wow. You know it now, so nigga bow down. Bow down. I'm getting respect.
Whew. I love it. I fucking love it. Nothing more to say. That song is called 275 Royalty. I guess that was on his Bass and Music 3 mixtape. So yeah. This next song, I remember why I liked this song initially. It has a Kurt Cobain sample at the beginning, so I was really into him at the time. I was really starting to get more into rock music again, and so yeah.
Energy comes out of the outlets into our amplifiers, and then the energy comes out of us and it goes into the audience, and they bounce it back, and we just play catch with it.
Alright, I got like 20 up on it, so we're gonna smoke some, we're gonna do that shit. Roll up 4, been up since round 4.
Yeah, yeah, I remember liking the sample. The music's really good too. I guess it was more of a Nirvana interview samples. Chris Novoselic was in there too, but yeah, that's cool little jazz rap, chill jazz rap. sound, I would definitely still like stuff like that. Doesn't make me crazy excited, but looks like we have another Young Simi song. Can't really skip them. So this is called Wood Grain Grippin'. Oh yeah, very familiar. This looks like a Bones cover too, which is interesting. The actual cover art, I should say. Yeah, definitely really solid. So now I definitely know I'm getting in more to 2015. I know some of these are like mixed up a little bit maybe when they were liked, but I don't know, we'll see. This is God, this is one I just put on here 13 years ago. It's insane. But this song is called Moving at the Speed of Life by the Living Legends, and this was on the Tony Hawk's Project 8 soundtrack. So I was playing the game again around that time and was like getting nostalgic feels, so I just found this song on SoundCloud and liked it. So still, yeah, I want to listen to it because it's a good song. So it'll bring me back hard, I'm sure.
Yes, y'all, we moving at the speed of light. Illuminate the path that we move it on. Accumulate knowledge on our mouths, where we make the people bounce with the music gets around. Yes, y'all, we moving at the speed of light. Illuminate the path that we move it on. Music gets around. That's me, riding in the back of a taxi. Gotta go home where I can't sleep. The past like make the people move to the movement. You can move to the movement, the moment use it. Just to move your mind, but just don't lose it. Find a time to fuse it to the life you're choosing. Yes, y'all, we moving at the speed of light. Illuminate the path that we move it on. Accumulate knowledge in amounts where they make the music count for the music gets around.
Woo! Yeah, I fucking love that song. Oh my god. Just nostalgic feels and it's just so good. It's still just so good. I can see myself skating around in that game right now, listening to that song playing. Reminds me of my good friend from back in the day playing those games. It's just such a good hip hop song. Oh my god. Yeah, this Tony Hawk game I've said it before, is what shaped my music tastes, and I still absolutely love the music that was on those games, and my music still to this day revolves around the music that was on in those video games. I couldn't be more thankful to those games. So here's the next, this is another one from Tony Hawk game. This was from American Wasteland, and this one is really good too, so let's just listen to it.
White, my came in sight. Niggas who ain't see me around be like, dude, you alright? Who am I kidding? Who am I fooling? When they be like, what's up, fat lip? And I say, coolin'. Who am I kidding? Who am I fooling? When they be like, what's up, fat lip? And I say, coolin'.
Oh yeah, that is the shit right there. That was the one that was uploaded 13 years ago. It's pretty crazy. Like fucking 2010. Didn't really know SoundCloud was that much of a thing then. But yeah, that song came out in like 04 or something, right around when that game came out. They just found some really good underground music for those games. It's just incredible. Yeah, I really like that song. Definitely reminds me of that time too, building skate parks on the game. Let's get back to the future a little bit here. It's Sammy Sosa Dolo. This looks very familiar, and I think I liked this a lot, so let's see. I guess that's something I haven't mentioned on yet. I've been thinking about is that the production is really good on these, but the vocals sound very like like you can very much tell it's like in a home studio or just like on a phone or something, which is interesting. It was very underground, but I like that. That was cool. I liked the way those like kind of eerie guitar chords came in, plucks came in at the beginning there, so that was cool and kind of worked its way into the beat and kind of created that kind of dark atmosphere to it. That was cool. Next song, this I'm surprised you didn't even let this play on here. This Grizzly Bear, 2 Weeks, an indie song that I remember listening to when I was just in my skateboarding days at the end of like middle school. So know what this sounds like, but I'll just play a snippet of it. Alright, so my video shut off a little bit ago, ran out of storage, but I didn't get too terribly far, so good thing I realized it when I did. But so let's go back into where I kind of left off. I was listening to that kind of like indie song 2 Weeks by Grizzly Bear, which is pretty good. I'm gonna just gotta speed this up a little bit more since I'm running out of storage on my for the video. So I got the song Q Lazarus by Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus, the only song she ever made. Very good. I remember that from back in the day. Tommy Guerrero, Organism, another one from my Tony Hawk games. Clocks by Coldplay. Got some Odd Future stuff here. There's a Earl's song that was pretty good. I like Earl's style a lot. There's like a singer-songwriter song or a guy from Vine called Ollie something, OMN, in Quiet Rooms, MIA, Paper Planes, or Flatbush and stuff. I'm gonna listen to this again because it goes hard, but it's kind of where I was at just about. So it's Rob Banks, Two Phone Shouty.
Y'all know who it is that I'm on bond, bitch. You like that ugly ass joint in my wig. Get I'm twisted. That's suspected from the contender. I'm the 3-time champ, still competing and gay. These niggas get upset. I come from a time where the wave that watch y'all niggas up in this bitch first made the water ripple. I become one with nature. I'll align the stars. Just when you see that Lex pull up to the farm store shit, you know exactly who the fuck it is, nigga. Like T-phone shouting. Hey. I better set the dick before her hand call me nigga two-phone. And when she on my dick, you kiss that bitch and she suck my dick, nigga. When they get the money, got all these.
So yeah, I was excited when I came across the song earlier. I wish I still had the footage of it, but yeah, Rob Banks is another one reminds me of SoundCloud, and it's cool. Just it still goes hard. I really want to listen to more of his stuff again. I need to look more back into his stuff. This album cover is interesting. It kind of looks like an extreme metal cover. So that was really cool. Let's definitely listen to more of his stuff. We've got some more Bone stuff on here. We've got Desire. Logic song. I don't know. Not too excited about that. Bones, and then here we've got Rocky Fresh. I remember this. I don't remember the name of the song exactly, but I'm kind of excited to hear this. So, oh yeah, Superman OG.
Yeah. One of the freshest niggas they seen in a while. Anybody that disagree is just deep in denial. I be making my paper, that shit.
Definitely remember this guy. There was like a whole album by him that I liked back in the day. I thought it was interesting. So that's cool. There I have Joey Badass Summer Nights mixtape saved on here. Got Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper saved on here. I've got Better Off Dead by Flatbush Zombies saved on here. I would definitely go back and listen to some of those mixtapes. I would go back and listen to Better Off Dead. I haven't listened to that in a while. I missed this Ali song earlier. I tried to record some of it, but let's see what this one is. The guy I saw on Vine back in the day. probably be Twixt.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
That's really good. Good electronic music. If that beginning would have kept going like that, do 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 do, I think it probably would eventually would have made me cry. Just music like that just gets me for some reason. Just that sound. But yeah, I've got ASAP Mob, The Lords Never Worry mixtape saved on here. I need to listen to that again sometime. I've got Nick Caution, Pursuit Volume 1, Taylor Bennett Show. Don't really remember that too much. Don't remember really the Nick Caution album either. I'll have to go back and listen to those at some point. So that Nick Caution was with Pro Era, and the Taylor Bennett, I don't really remember exactly. I'd have to go back and listen to those. And I've got Capital Steve's American Corruption, definitely a mixtape I need to go and listen to again. Another Earl song, some more Bone stuff. A song called Moonlight. I think I kind of remember this. I'm gonna listen to it real quick.
Fight for the jewels of the night. Plot heist, get a couple guns in the mask and a fucking knife like I ain't feeling.
Definitely remember that too. It's pretty good. Definitely reminds me of the stuff I was listening to around the time when I was saving these songs. Here we've got Joey Badass 1999. Another Flatbush song with Joey Badass. Don't really remember this. Let's see what it sounds like.
Me and my faction don't like asking questions. Strictly blood sessions. Speaking on the dead man, you must have a death wish. I kill you with these bars, that's more like a death sentence. I promise you that I'm type to man.
Yep, reminds me of the times. I really like the Darko. That guy's lyrical style is really cool. Yeah, need to go back and listen to some of their older stuff. I never really loved them, but their stuff was pretty good. Another Young Semi song. I know it goes hard. Probably just gonna skip over it. Try to get through this video a little bit now. Got Tame Impala. I've got Elephant and Feels Like We Only Go Backwards. So it was probably 2015. I was getting into them. Another more Flatbush Zombie songs. Joe Badass with Rejects mixtape. Xavier Wolf full album here. I don't know exactly what that is. Young Simi. Yeah. More Pro Era stuff. I gotta pick one of these here. I remember this album right here, Home and Stoned by Devin Miles. Or I guess it was like a varied album here. So I remember all these kind of somewhat, but let's see what this first song is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Them element papers, a hell of a paper. We got several flavors, roll L's and them J's up. Hazy in the room, mistaken for weather this way, cuz it's hella cloudy, hella loud, you can tell that bass up. Shadow wax dabbed on the rig and you gag off a head, cough for like 10 minutes, then them chokes leave you passing out quick. Dutch masters in a circle, just passing them shits. Except for that nigga, I don't know, so don't pass it to him.
Definitely remember that song. It's definitely my stoner days. Let's see what this next one is from this album. Oh my god, this really bring me back. I like completely forgot about these until now. Really interesting. I definitely had this whole mixtape.
Nigga lighted ticket mellow. Brief long breaths, ladies melt when I say hello. I don't twist rellos. I'm like, man, I don't really fuck with these. And then I get some bars to roll some joints for me.
Yeah, dude. I remember this for sure.
Yeah. What you smoking on? Yeah. I fuck with that. Oh, let's go. This one's for the girls with the accents. 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 This one's for the girls with the accents. The girls with the accents.
Definitely remember all those songs a lot. Let's see what this lone boy is. I like.
I like riding out. I like wilding out. I like doing things. I like smoking out the house. Money way at. Shorty, hold my strap. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I kind of remember that song too. Not too much, but this is Felly, Milk and Sugar. Not sure what this is. Yeah, I see people talking about it. Kind of sounds like Mac Miller's. I was really into like just like kind of that jazz rap kind of around that time too. So I'm getting kind of like, this is a bit overwhelming for now. I forgot how much stuff was on here. So I'm gonna kind of push through a little bit more. I've got like more just like Rob Banks, Chris Travis, some more Odd Future stuff on here. I'm gonna see some stuff that might stick out to me that I kind of want to listen to again. Just try to not make this too long. If y'all like this video and want me to go through more of this stuff, I totally can. But I'm just trying to be done here soon. This is a track that's sticking out to me. I remember this cover. I'm gonna see what this is. It's called The Force. Ghost Ghoul. Another Team Sesh Bones project thing going on. That song still goes really hard. I really like that a lot. I didn't go back and listen to that more. It might be like more to it than that. I have to go back on that page. That was really, really cool sounding. Really cool stuff there. I definitely, you still see a lot. I still like a lot of this stuff. It's pretty cool. Here's High as Fuck. I remember this shit. Oh my god, off the dope. Let's listen to this song. I remember this. There's like a whole 6 tracks, but this was. Fucking like 3-6 Mafia samples in the background. I really fell in love with them later on, but yeah, I just love shit like that. Here's Vincent Van Gogh by Ain't Got Shit on Me by Suicide Boys. I guess I was kind of getting into them around the time. I don't remember this song. I haven't listened to much of their stuff, so. One of my friends in high school was really into these guys. Shit goes hard. I've been scrolling through here. Try to finish up here soon, like I was saying. I've got like a Tool compilation on here. Got some more Mac Miller. There's this Pittsburgh album. I kind of want to listen to this really quick. One of these songs off this album, because they're gonna bring me back hard.
Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life. I know, I see some of y'all. Look, I understand. If you ain't smoking weed because you got a good job, then by all means make your paper, boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't. I really don't. Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. I done the research. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire.
There are some effects. Do you want to get high?
This intro is fucking funny as hell.
Citizens are coming over. We only have about enough grass left to roll one joint.
This job is going down. I wanna get blunted, my brother.
TikTok, motherfuckers.
Greetings.
I wanna get blunted, my brother.
I hope you're high if you're listening to this shit.
Sweet J. I wanna get this job.
Definitely very much remember that song too. Yeah, I'm kind of reaching the end here. Hopefully my thing didn't turn off again, but yeah, if, like I said, if y'all want to maybe want me to make like a part 2 of this video, I could go through some more songs. Doubt it, but we'll see. But there's one last song on here. This is by XXXTentacion. I put this on here probably in like 2018, so this was a lot later. I was interested because when he died around that time, there's like the one song there was a few songs that stuck out to me by him, but it was on here, and it says #pop, and it's not very. I'll let you be the judge of that, but I'm just gonna leave it at this. So, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, and see you guys next time.
Best slide. If you're doing that, nigga, you best fight.